In this video, I'm going to show you how my content review works. Even though I'm going to deliver it to you in a PDF file, so you can keep it, read through it quickly, and then super slow to understand that. I'm going to show you how basically it works, how I look at your content, whether if you send me TikTok, podcast, whatever. So what I do with people that purchase content review from me, I look at the links that you send me, and let's pretend this is Sophie Ellis-Bextor, right? So I'm going to look at her TikTok. If we see right here, for example, 47.7 million views for this video. This is paid promotion. Like, I don't even have to click on it to know that she cannot get those numbers just, normally. And this is promoting her latest album. And this video is not even good. So obviously this is paid, fair play. The video on the left, 5.2 million views, which is basically a really good piece of content, talking about how she got her career back with Murder on the Dance Floor and Saltburn. So yes, I would say that's genuine 5.2 million views. That's a really good content because it's a really good story. That's the thing. So this is her latest video. Let's have a look at it because 5,700.
Okay, wow. First thought?
Okay, posted 1 day ago. It's basically using some audio. It's like probably like a funny trend. The caption is, when I discovered disco pop was a genre. So I don't like the shot. There's like some weird stuff behind her. Like, it's messy. There's way too much space on top of here. I mean, she's lit fine. iPhone is pretty good with shooting against the window these days, but I don't even see her. And I think she's better than using some weird sound. It's 14 comments, like that's not a great engagement. What I would change here, definitely give it a better composition, make sure the background is clean, not messy. I would never have this much space from top, like no. I would probably go from the other side of the room, get her beautiful natural light on her face, frame it nicely. She's gonna be like in the middle. There's a little bit top space because you can see that fine related content there should be space there, so you don't want to have the face there. But I'm not sure I would go for this kind of sound trend because I don't think it's great. Okay, 21,000 views. She's just dancing, and this is actually, I like this video because of the editing. So it goes like, you do like this motion when you're filming, and then you put a different shot on it. And it makes it like interesting. Every shot looks really cool. There's nice background, it's colorful. It's just like a fun stuff, and she's promoting her song, so that's cool. I have nothing against this content. It's kind of like when you don't know what to post, but it's fun. It's definitely fun. This one is the same kind of vibe. This one did not perform very well. Let me see. So these are the pictures. This is kind of like appreciation post. A bit more appropriate maybe on Instagram rather than TikTok. Maybe I would just like put the caption in with something, or I wouldn't put it on TikTok at all. POV, so she's doing the trend, which is cool. Well, trend. It's a type of TikTok to do POV, so that's cool. You're a millionaire sitting on your yacht watching me film TikToks. That's actually funny. Obviously, she's like having amazing background. I love that. And I mean, the caption is great. I love it. And that's 7,000 views. That's kind of surprising because I think it's really cool. Maybe people didn't catch that it's Sophie Ellis-Bextor. So they scroll. It's funny. Because she's wearing sunglasses. So maybe it's like they just thought that, oh, it's some kind of crazy influencer dancing. Could be. I would like to have a look at the watch time of this, or like when they scrolled, Because if they scrolled within like 1 second, yeah, they definitely didn't think it's Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Because this one is basically... It's interesting because like she's standing on a balcony. And you would kind of feel like, okay, so what she's going to do? Or I want to see where she is. So this kind of reveal with the zoom out is, cool. Pretty cool. It's really a different way to do the content. Obviously 122K with the Arsenal winning. I mean, this content is great. They did such a good job to capture it, to post it, and to put her in front of people again. So that's great. I've hidden a signed vinyl in a North London record shop. Almost 20K views, of course. These are kind of like things that you have to put on, like to promote your music, but seems more like Instagram stuff rather than TikTok. So on TikTok, you want something like this, like the Arsenal. Like it's authentic, it's raw, it's real, people doing crazy stuff. I would expect more, well, if she doesn't have shows, but I think she's doing the shows. Like I would expect more like behind the scenes, some funny moments from the shows. I would definitely do, like she had some crazy moments during the shows, even like stuff like, oh, this is not working, and like trying to find my manager to help me, or like somebody help me, and like something like that. It would be really cool to see that kind of raw, authentic, funny, social experience content rather than polished, beautifully looking vinyls and stuff, even though she has to promote the album. So maybe I would just go outside on the street and just be like, hey, I would just play the Sophie new song, and of course it wouldn't be her. Maybe she would be like disguised behind them and just be like, yeah, do you like that song? It's like, yeah. You know, like going to people and asking, oh, do you like this song? Before the show, you can go to like surprise the fans. I don't necessarily like the shot because the light is kind of weird. She's, you know, it's like from the top, it's like one of those Marlon Brando films. So I would rather have like evenly lit. I think there's still like natural light outside, so I would just face the window and that's it. But you can have better audio in this closet, or I don't know where she is. But I guess you have better audio there, but just getting the mic. I mean, you don't necessarily have to get the mic if you want to keep it super authentic, but it's something to think about. Or maybe you can just experiment and see what works better, what performs better. I just don't like the angle, and I don't like the light. You know, I just hate those kind of shadows under your eyes. I never do that. It's a top light. It's just like, nah. And I think many people kind of scrolled when they saw her like this. I don't know. I wouldn't film it like this. 65,000, let's see. Okay, so the hook is much better, right? Right now, because the angle is normal, and look at her face. There's no shadows. There's a little bit of a shadow here, but she's evenly lit, and it's like such a big difference because she's going with her, what is it, blue eyes? Green eyes? I think green. Into your screen, and that's like a great hook because you know exactly who this is. It's like, oh yeah, it's Sophie, right? And it's immediately like kind of shiny, and like because she's so close to the camera, it seems like when she's gonna pull away, she's gonna reveal something, and it's like you want to see what she's gonna reveal. How can you not comment on like how colorful this shot is? You know, it's great. And this is the intro, and people actually wait like, oh my god, what is she gonna sing? I want to know. And again, the comment, hey Sophie, love your dress. You know, like it's important because it's like shiny and people like it. 35,000.
Hey, I love getting Christmas cards, actually.
I think it's about how you can get a Christmas card from Sophie, and I would definitely put a caption in the video and just be like, get a Christmas card from Sophie Ellis-Bextor, you know. Something that people would just go like, oh my god, wait, I want to know. So this is missing. I know that it's in the caption, like right under her. So this is in the description of the video. I want to send you a Christmas card. That's great caption, but you put it in the video as well, because if I scroll, if I'm like super fan of Sophie, okay, I'm going to look at the description, but if not, I'm going to scroll. So I would just put it in the video for a couple of seconds as well. And obviously the shot is great. Again, I don't like that it's like so much space between her head and then the wall, the ceiling, but everything else about the shot is just beautiful. That's so good. I think Richard is filming that, her husband. So just put the camera lower so there's not much space from the top. Yeah, this shot is great. I mean, it's pretty good. 7 million views, hang on.
Listen to that.
I don't know if this is like paid promotion or something, if they put the money on it, because it has 1.7 million views and only 57 comments. Like, that doesn't tell me that these views are organic. I don't know, I'm just guessing, because I would expect a bit more comments. Like 57 comments for 1.7 million views is like not possible, you know. Oh my god, 7.1 million. I'm sorry, I had it the other way around. Okay, that's definitely paid. There's no way you can get only 57 comments on 7 million views. I like this one because she's on in the streets of London, you know, and she's actually dressed to match the Chinatown in London, which is so funny. It looks great, and she's walking around strangers, and obviously people would just go like, oh my god, like nobody recognizes you, you know, yeah, welcome to London. So yeah, this kind of video is awesome. I love everything about that. Here is another one in West End. 400,000, let me see. Hang on.
I have exciting news. I'm going to be doing my first ever headline shows in New Zealand. I'm playing Hamilton.
Okay, I'm not a big fan of that shot because like sometimes I do that too, but the plant in the background, I only do that when it's fitting into the niche, into the topic. This thing seems like it's growing out of her head. So like, look at the light again, the top light. I just hate that kind of light. This is my personal preference, but like it just creates those shadows under your eyes, and it's just not flattering at all. Like in no universe it's flattering. So I hate that. And these views are probably organic because I'm not sure about it, but it's New Zealand. Like, I don't know if she's been in Australia before, Australia, whatever. But I would, again, put the caption in like, Sophie Ellis-Bextor going to New Zealand, you know? So when you scroll, it's like, oh, hang on. I know it's in the caption and the description. You don't want to screw the video. Like, it's just a couple of seconds. Sophie Ellis-Bextor is coming to New Zealand. Whoa. So yeah, it just needed. So yeah, that's pretty much what I would change and improve on the content. And in the content review, I'm also giving you a lot of ideas and for like hashtag you should use, what kind of locations, what kind of videos you should make, kind of like plan for the next 10 videos. I would also recommend a specific equipment, whether it's a light or a microphone on your budget. It's basically like, I always go for like a lower budget, but really good quality and so on. Of course, as you've seen, I'm also going to tell you what kind of great content you made and what you should continue, but mostly what you should change. So yeah, I'm waiting.